What up, crypto lovers and enthusiasts? Happy day today. What a difference a day makes. We're going to take a look at yesterday's candle. Okay, it surprised me and showed a lot of strength, showing a lot of buying interest for Bitcoin. So we'll take a look at what the chart is telling me, and then we're going to take a look at as many charts as possible for altcoins, things that I'd be interested in right now. Maybe some coins that I haven't brought to your attention yet. So we're going to go through as many of them as possible in quick time. And so without further ado, let's do this. All right, so Bitcoin, yesterday, it did this, right? It dropped all the way down here. Now, when there's a body there, it's really scary, right? And I thought, okay, I thought then at that point, and I'm usually pretty bullish, especially around this time of a cycle. I thought, okay, we could possibly down here. It just looks like we're down so low that we're probably going to do that. I didn't expect that it would do what it did. Okay. Throughout the rest of the day, right after I did the video, throughout the rest of the day, the Bitcoin, basically the price fought to actually closed green. I thought maybe that we could probably see what we've been seeing, just like 3 little crosses, and maybe this one would maybe be that as well. But it's shown some strength today, and that's good. I thought maybe after I saw this, I thought maybe we'd start getting really tight right here, which would mean a big move would be coming. Right? And to me, that would be towards the upside. Okay, doesn't mean that we can't come back down here, especially if we face rejection like we're currently facing right now. Okay, what this was ideal. Okay, based on it dropping like this, it's ideal that it went back up. What it shows to me, it shows a lot of strength on this candle. It shows that there's a lot of buying interest right here. Okay, and it also shows to me that I think we're just going to continue doing this, stay around here for a little while longer. It doesn't mean that we can't come back down here and test this, but $90,000 on this line starts at around in February, I believe. Yeah, more around February, the beginning of February 2nd, basically the $90,000 right here. Maybe, just maybe, we could come do this, do that, and then drop one more time and then touch it. But maybe we just don't touch it ever again. Okay, maybe we just don't touch it ever again. Let's see what happens today. Let's see if we can break through here, or at least stay around this little area that it's at, this little compact area between 97,000 and 94,000. If we can stay right around there, then it would to me look like it's just kind of fighting between the bulls and bears, staying in this tight range, extremely tight range before a move up, a strong move up. That strong move up to me would be up. The bias would be towards the upside. Obviously, it could be a strong move down right here, or I think the support would be around 88,000 in these next couple of days, 87, 80, 88,000. All right, but I'm gonna keep my bias towards the upside because I believe that. Although we do have to keep that in mind that it could drop back down. But I mean, it would still be a good idea to be nibbling. A lot of stuff has come up in price, right? And it could be just a move to get people excited again and then drop it back down for a little bit. Okay, but to me the inevitable is that eventually we're going to start going up. All right, this year, Bitcoin I believe is going to hit anywhere between $200,000 and $250,000. Okay, with altcoins again surging, having a massive altcoin season where a lot of our favorite altcoins are going to do extremely well, 25, 50, 100x or more. Okay, so that's why I see that going. So right now, it's good to see this. Okay, it makes a lot of people a little bit less nervous. All right, now let's take a look really quickly at the Dow Jones, the NASDAQ, at the S&P 500. Okay, at least we're having some green days. DXY, what's it doing? A couple of red days. Good. Still kind of early, but still 2-year bond yields, good. And the 10-year bond yields, okay. And good in the sense that the last 2 days it's been at least red. It's not good that it's been going up like that, okay. But I mean, at least in the last 2 days it's looking like it's showing red, and hopefully that continues. Hopefully it starts. Both of these, the 10, the 2-year, start trending down. The Dow Jones, the NASDAQ, and the S&P 500 start trending up again, and then the DXY starts trending down. That's what we're rooting for to happen, because when we see all that happening, Bitcoin is going to go on a run. Once we see all that stuff happening, it could start going on a run now. I mean, this could be the start of the next 200 something days of up. Okay, it could be at any time. It could start happening. Okay, so we have to be ready. We have to. That's why I think it's a better idea to just kind of be in, right? Obviously have some capital on the sidelines to take advantage of any dips, because dips do happen, but for the most part, be in, right? Because we don't know when things just start taking off. It's really hard to guesstimate that, okay? But my bias is towards the upside. Doesn't mean that we can't come back down here and test really quick, but I don't see us really getting below this level. Again, it is a porous line, so I mean slightly, but I mean just not really leaving this. I mean, I don't think it's going back down to 76. I don't think that looking at the CME futures gap, that this gap right here at 80 to 79,000 is going to get filled. And if it does, I would be buying as much as I can, because I think eventually it's going to come up. But I just don't see it. It does look like it's kind of turning over, right? But I don't see it. I've been wrong before. I could be wrong again. But for right now, I think I will be proven right. I think, you know, we kind of stay in this area. It'd be nice to see it stay at least between, like I said, between 94, 97,000 for a little bit, and then boom, or even more ideal, right back into this channel, right? Which would be, we'd have to get above 97,200 as of today, 97,259 as of today. If we see that and then we start staying above that, that's ideal. You know, nothing really has changed. We're still oscillating, but eventually we will be moving up. Okay. All right. So let's take a look then at altcoins. All right. I think memes are going to kill it. Let's take a look at what's going on with Miggles. Hopefully, Miggles is looking like some sideways consolidation after this drop. Still at a really, really good buy zone, less than 5 cents. Toshi is going to get listed on Bybit, guys, okay? And it's having a kind of a green day. Out of the ones that we're going to take a look at these next base plays, the Toshi looks like the strongest, actually, okay? So, I mean, buying it right here when it could pretty shortly come up to here at 00033. Right now it's at 00014. I mean, Toshi, I'd definitely be buying. KeyCat, sideways consolidation. Look at all those wicks down there, showing a lot of strength right here. I think hopefully this is the local bottom, and if it was for Bitcoin, it is for the rest of these tokens as well. Dog and Me, same thing, sideways consolidation. What's up with Apple? Apple, same kind of sideways consolidation. Wanted to get out of this area. I would really love to see Apple start building bodies above 0019, okay, which is this line right here. Okay, right now we're at 0014. Great buying area. Hopefully right here at 0009 it was the local bottom, and hopefully we don't go revisit that. Okay, let's take a look at some altcoins that probably brought a lot of these to your attention, like yesterday. Holozone, interesting play. I'd be watching it. All right, although it's coming back down, I'd wait to see if it comes back down here to the point 0179. Okay, and then I'd just kind of be watching to see what it does, where it kind of bottoms out. This looks pretty interesting. 21.9 million, 20.5 million in volume. It's only 2 days old, so I mean, let's see what this does. Okay, obviously it looks like it wants to trend down. Let's see where the base is, but it could just be oscillating right here, right between 0.028 and 0.019. Okay, Tetsuo, 36.2 million market cap, 5 million in volume. Let's see how much this drops. I'd be also watching this one. Got pretty good numbers. Let's see if it drops back down a little bit more, and where it starts moving, going sideways. But at any time, if it's a good project, and I wouldn't be bringing them to your attention if I didn't think they were a good project. Anytime they could just start moving up. Cat with Hat, I don't know if you heard of it. 14.5 million in market cap. Since like day 2, this is the lowest it's been. It's actually 2 days old. I'm sorry, this is the hour chart, actually. This is what it looks like in the daily. All right, so I think it has a little bit more downside. See where it can drop. Keep a strong eye on this one. It looks like it could be a good meme. Cat with Hat, 14.4 million market cap, 18.3 million in volume. 2 days, 23 hours old. It's going on 3 days. I mean, there's not much information there, so that's why I look at it on the 1 hour and the 4 hour. But it looks like sideways, right? On the 4 hour. On the 1 hour, what's it look like? It looks like sideways. Okay, so I mean, maybe some nibbles, build out a position, although it could drop a little lower. I think maybe this could be a winner. I think this could be a winner, and it's early, 2 days old, guys. Cat with Hat. Citadel, I don't think I've ever brought it to your attention. Griffane hedge fund, all right. And after this big move up and this drop, see this wick right here? That's a reversal wick. I mean, this candle right here, yesterday's, it's a reversal candle. Let's see. It's a red day, so I mean, I would wait maybe. I'm sorry, it's a green day for this, but I'll wait for a red day to see what happens. Interesting play. 26.4 million in market cap, 2.8 million in volume. It's only 1 month old. It's a hedge fund. right? Citadel, AI-driven autonomous hedge fund on the blockchain. Okay, Citadel. Okay, Nor.sh, 47.7 million market cap, 6.6 million in volume. Interesting right here. Maybe this was the local bottom, and it looks like the low, higher low, higher low. So it's heading in the right direction. Although it kind of looks like maybe it's not going to do some sideways chop, some sideways consolidation. Do your homework on it. Might be one to put a little bit of capital into. Okay, I don't know how to feel about this one. Redacted. See this thing right here? That's what it's called. It's redacted. It's really tough to find. Thought it was going to drop more after this big move up. It dropped, and then it's showing some strength. 26.3 million in market cap, 243,000 volume. I don't like that. 13 days old. So I mean, maybe not. The other ones I like more because it has more volume. Although volume can come and go, guys. Okay. CLO, what I mentioned yesterday. Cloudland, 12.5 million in market cap, 1.5 million in volume, and it's having a red day. Okay, let's see if it drops a little bit more. Let's see if we can touch at the 0.618, which would be at 4 zeros 10. I'd be buying, and if it drops below that, the next area of interest would be 5 zeros 5992. It's on base Cloudland. Okay, interesting. Ass AI, 21 days old. I think maybe it could drop some more. Looks interesting. A lot of people were showing interest in it. Something to put on your radar. I'm not saying to buy all of these. I'm just saying to look at them. See, the more looks that we have at things, the better we become analyzing them. Okay, and figure out if we can see what good projects are. Okay, what they look like, what the charts look like. Okay, that's why the more looks we can have, the better. Even if we don't touch them, just to look at them, understand them, run our analysis through them, put them through agency, put them through quant, see what it says there. Okay, and then come to decisions, guys. 17.5 million market cap, 2.1 million in volume. As AI, interesting. IQ, very bullish on it. It's dropped a lot. 15.9 million in market cap, 4.3 million in volume, and look at that drop. Okay, lost a 786. It lost this 0.0147. The one right here, which is 0.014. It hasn't lost it, but it has wicked. So maybe this is the local bottom. Maybe kind of stays right there. Really good area to buy, actually. The best area to buy in a while. Okay, since I brought it to your attention down here. Okay, you would still be in profits, but you'd be a lot less in profits right now. Interesting right here. 15.9 million, 4.3 million in volume. 2 months old. 24. 2 months old. Almost 3 months old. Okay, IQ 6900. I like it around here. I think I'd be nibbling. I'd watch it to see it maybe a couple more days to see if it does go sideways, if it does hold this, and then just start nibbling because eventually it will turn around. The market, I think, eventually will also turn around. And I mean, it's already up, guys. I mean, Jesus. I mean, we got to put things in perspective. But eventually we will start moving up in a strong way. Quant showing a lot of strength. Quant XBT, 14.2 million in market cap, 1.1 million in volume. I'd be nibbling. It's holding on pretty strongly to the 618, although it has dropped, right? It has dropped to 786, but I mean, it's holding on pretty strongly right now. Yesterday's wick, and let's see. I'd definitely be nibbling. This is a good one. And agency has dropped a lot. 7.1 million in market cap, 481,000 volume. Volume I don't like, but because I use it, I know it's really good. 30 days old, LARP detective agency. I think this one's going to do extremely well. I think buying it right here between the 786 and the 1, although it could drop a little more, I think I'd take the risk and start living on this one. I do like agency, guys. Realis I also like. Oh wait, Tank. I like Tank too. Agent Tank showing strength, 24.7 million market cap, 5.3 million in volume, and it looks like it wants to we really have to break out of 3 cents. If we break out of 3 cents, we're going way higher. It's 0.024 right now. Strong chart. Okay, we're way off of the 618 and the 786, which is at the 0.01 cents and 0.013. Right now we're at 0.024, guys. Okay, yesterday we dropped all the way down to the 0.014. So I mean, it could be that we could drop again, and if you can catch it down there, yes, definitely buy. Definitely put it on your radar. Agent Tank, I think it's going to do extremely well. Now Realis, I like Realis. Realis is such an interesting play, and it's just going sideways. Okay, and it could go sideways for a little while longer. But I mean, I don't think it drops too much. I don't think you'll be able to catch it at 0.00 at a penny. Maybe Maybe. Let's see. Right now it's at 0.027, 0.025. Buying it here and then waiting to see if it drops to like a penny or something. Yeah, nibbling, position yourself out, and then just wait for it to start moving up eventually. 25.6 million market cap, 2.8 million in volume. Yes, for sure. ARC, Ivory Complex, 284.4 million in market cap, 15.9 million in volume. Holding strong. Right now it's in between the 618 and the 786. I think maybe this will be the base. I think this would probably be the local bottom. Again, yesterday's candle showed, a lot of them are showing the yesterday's candle was a reversal candle, right, with the wick and the small little body. Pretty interesting, huh? So let's see what happens. Hopefully that is a reversal. Hopefully it either sideways or starts moving up again. Good project. I know it's a huge market cap for what we look at, 284.4, but I mean, these things can go into the billions. Okay, let's see what else. Bro showing us a lot of strength, bro. Bro by Virtuals got out of here and it came back into this triangle, and the triangle is pretty much done right here. The 16th, the next couple of days, it should be pretty much done. So I mean, it's got to decide what it's going to do. Is it going to come back down, or is it going to start moving back up? My guess is going to start moving up. 24.7 million market cap, 571,000 in volume on base. REI, what's it REI doing? And bro is up 65. A lot of these are up a lot in the last 24 hours. Okay, REI unit 00 REI 126.9 million in market cap, 4.5 million in volume. And after this drop, look at this. Okay, doesn't mean it can't come right back down and then start sideways, but hopefully the sideways consolidation is from here up at 12 cents. Okay, but I mean, if you can catch it at 10 or under, yeah, I'd be a buyer. But it's showing a lot of strength, and it looks like kind of like a V-shaped recovery. So I mean, this might be the best price that you're going to be able to get it at, or damn near close. What else do I like? I still like Luminous on base. 7.7 million market cap, only 84,000 in volume, not a whole lot. So I mean, maybe you wouldn't put too much on it, and it's pretty much as low as. Hopefully, it doesn't go much lower, but I mean, just a little nibble. You never know. Farcast also. This is smaller, more riskier stuff. Doing the same thing as Loom. 500,000 market cap, 24,000 in volume. But the volume and stuff could come back. Again, these little risky plays, you wouldn't put a whole lot of money into it, but 100 or 200 bucks might do you. All right. Even if you lose it, okay, you lose a couple $100, but if you win, maybe you get a few thousand. Okay. Let's see. UBC. Haven't talked about UBC in a while, and it's showing some strength. Recently. 23 million in market cap, 4.5 million in volume, and look at this beautiful rounded bottom. Okay, that's a nice little rounded bottom right there, guys. And from what I understand, everything is good. I have to check it. Today. I haven't checked it out in a while. I'm gonna search on Twitter and see what they're saying about it. But I mean, this is a lot. I'm sure what I see is gonna be positive, because that's a nice little rounded bottom. And you know what happens after rounded bottoms? At some point, they just go boom. All right. So I mean, 2 cents might not be a bad little nibble. Vibe showed some strength right now. I thought maybe it could drop down here if the rest of the market dropped, but the market didn't drop, so I don't know if we'll see 0.005. Right now we're at 0.0082. If I could catch it at 0.0066, I'd buy again. All right. For me personally, I'd need to see it below 0.0077, which I think is definitely doable. Right now it's at 0.0082. Vibecat, I think it's gonna do well. I think this thing can go. They wanted to get to a billion. All right, so I mean, or billions. Quite possible. Animal memes are going to do well, guys. Let's see what else. What else I don't want to bring to your attention. MSTR. I see them working hard, guys, and it's only at a 9 million market cap right now. Right? Could it drop a little more? Yes, because we lost this triangle for now, right? Quite a few days outside of the triangle, and it hasn't pumped back up. So I mean, it could drop some more. But I mean, I'd nibble a little bit, because at some point I think this thing is going to go higher. I think this one is going to do well as well, too. MSTR 2100. Volume, I don't like 163,000 in volume, but I do like the project, and I do like what they're doing. Cool. I think that's it. All right. Let's go back to Bitcoin really quick and then call it a day. Okay. Right now, facing rejection right here. Okay. Today, ideally, I would like to see it above 97,200, or at the very least, second to ideal. I would not like to see it go below this area. I would not like to see it go below, really, close below 94,300. Okay. So keep that in mind. Leave it there, guys. Get your buys in, man, because eventually we don't know exactly when, but sooner rather than later, as far as I see it, things are going to start moving up, and they're not going to stop moving up for a while. Obviously, during that that move up, there will be days, right, of red, right, and that's when you would get in. But they're going to be short-lived. Okay, they're going to be short-lived. So keep that in mind. Get your buys in while you can. If not, if you're already positioned, good things are coming. All right, this year. Cool. If you can, please like, please subscribe, please leave a comment. I'm trying to grow the channel, and all that stuff really does help. With all that said, I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Peace.